You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know why OBS does that, but it just undoes all your audio settings every time you open it and close it for some reason. I'm just kidding. I just wasn't speaking. No, we're back. It's Monday. It's daily race time. As you can see on the screen, we have 3 new daily races. That's the same amount as ever. There's not going to be 4, is there? Thank you, Bala Azula. Get in the sound settings, Lewis. Miracles don't happen, mate. And thank you, there was another donation there telling me that I was muted. Dan V. Thank you very much, Dan. But yeah, Eiger Nordwand in the go-kart. I call it a go-kart. It's a 125 shifter kart. Racing Kart 125 shifter, full name. Go-kart is a bit downplaying it. Then we have Sardegna, Road Track B, Group 4. How many laps is that? 5. And then a repeat race from like 2 weeks ago. How many weeks ago did we do Group 3 Mount Panorama? It was, I don't know, within a month. So, Kaz getting a little bit lazy on this one. I mean, come on, Kaz. Think of something new. Oh, medium and softs, okay. Was it medium soft last time? I can't remember. I can't quite remember. But yes, hello chat. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? We're going to jump into, let's do Daily Race A. Karting. In the shifter kart. Oh, what colour do we go for? That's the big question. We all know that red is the quickest colour, so let's do that. I have set a lap, but I don't know if it's that good. You might have noticed my camera quality. 2 things here, guys. Firstly, sorted out my camera settings. Looking a bit nicer now. Got nice radiant complexion going on now. Lovely. But also, you might have noticed my feet. Yeah, that's right. You can see my feet. Pedal camera is back. Who's been waiting for the pedal camera? I know there's lots of you freaky people in the chat who've been waiting for that. Got the dogs out. There you go. Yeah, this is where it begins to get a bit weird. I'm really sorry about that for everyone else. Thank you, Wadey Mad Bomber. All the way from South Africa. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. All the way from South Africa. How about that? How about that? When does this race start? Oh god, am I... I'm just in qualifying, aren't I? I need to actually log into the race. Joshua Gathings. I missed your feet, Steve. That's really good to know. Thank you very much for that. I thought Footcam was for OnlyFans. You know, I'm a nice guy. I thought I'd bring it back for everyone. Yeah, I didn't actually join the race. Let's do a lap or so before... We did this. Do you remember when I did that live stream when Eiger Nordwand came out? Or was added to the game, should I say. We did a kart race and it was actually quite good. Until I crashed. So this could be alright. Thank you, Joshua Gathings. Thank you, He's Called the Stig, who says release the dogs. Thank you, Dare Skinner. And Joshua Gathings again. Do I have permission to post your feet on Feet Finder? No, you do not. No, you don't. No, you do not. Watching from Turkey. Conster in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Carnage incoming. Yeah, 7th on the grid. Conster is in the race. All right, this will be interesting. How many laps is it? 5 laps. The track of wall riding. It is indeed, Pearl. I don't know about in a go-kart, though. Has anyone ever wall rided a go-kart? Maybe on indoor karting you could do that. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Will you ever do karting again at UKC? I don't have plans to, but I'm not going to say no. We shall see. Okay, right, here we go. Race number 1, guys. What do we reckon is going to happen? Alright, away we go. That guy's a bit slow off the line. Up into 5th. Oh god, there's a bit of lag. I say a bit of lag, there is a lot of lag. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh my god, look at that group behind me. Oh, they are murdering each other. Well, the problem now is that I've lost the toe from the guys in front. Where is he? Oh, God. Well, we're going to have to put in a mega stint here. Get back on terms. Oh, where's he going? I say that, he's just gone straight into the wall. Oh, my God. Can I just reassure everyone that this feels nothing like real karting? Nothing like it. Okay, we got this guy now. Come on. Got your draft, brother. There's an almighty dive bomb. We've got a race now, guys. This lag is a little bit tricky. Probably best to not send it there. Oh, it's a lovely exit. Done him. I think it'd be hard to keep third. The slipstream is very difficult to break. Oh, Consta and the leader. Okay, this could be a race win here, guys. Somehow. Just got to try and not bottle it. This guy is on me, though. I am going to defend it. How on earth has that happened? How has this happened? Right, come on. One lap. Come on. Where is he? Is this a full course yellow or something? Oh, he's got a penalty. Okay, just do not throw it away. He can even go past me. Whew. It's tense. Just don't want to crash. Come on, get in there, Lewis. Well, easy win, guys. You know, just a standard day here on the Super GT YouTube channel. Just a normal day, really. Get in there. Six minutes flat. We're gonna have to save that replay. Do a bit of a post-mortem analysis. And I need to sort my bloody internet out as well. Clean race. Who would have thought it, eh? Okay, let's see what went on there. Where's my controller? Oh, it's over there. Let's see what's all manner of depravity went down there. Showcase, let's have a look. Keep reaching my controller, I haven't got it. I've missed quite a few donations there. Let's see what happened first, and then I'll go through that. Thank you, Adam Faust, for becoming a member. That guy just didn't go. He didn't go either. Okay, let's see what happened. They seem to be fighting each other quite a lot. We go around these outside here. Oh, monster. Beautiful move. What lap did happen? Oh, okay. Let's watch that again. I think he kind of just slowly ushered him towards the wall, and then he kind of just waited. I'm sorry about this lag. Holy crap. Yeah. The thing is, it's so easy to lose control of these cars. Like one little touch and like you're toast. Nice recovery. Yeah, he waited. Okay. It's an accident, you know. It is really easy just to to nudge someone. It's quite hard to keep like absolute fine control of these go-karts. They're quite twitchy. So, how did he get his penalty? Have a look. Flash Tagger in the chat. Good to see you, mate. What did he do? What a 3-second penalty, I can't work it out. It was here, wasn't it? Where I looked behind. What was that for? He didn't do anything. Yeah, this is a lot of lag. I need to sort my internet out. Right, let's get out of that. Quickly take a look at these donations. Which I can't seem to do for some reason. Mr. Fish, British Champs Wilton Mill final round this weekend. Good luck for everyone competing. Pildo with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Dutchy GT and Aura member for 5 months. Dutchy GT just become a member. Thank you very much, guys. Iconic moments in the Super GT chat as ever. Right, let me just get my controller. Here's the funny thing. Am I accidentally on wireless? My connection is wired. Let me just double check that it is actually going through the wire. Where am I looking? On network. Wi-Fi. Why is it on Wi-Fi? I've connected it by wire. Wired LAN. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. Thank you, Ahmet. Can you give a shout out to my friend Ibrahim? Ibrahim, shout out to you, mate. Absolute legend. And 4ZYY, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Right, next race. It's Mount Panorama, guys. It's Daily Race C. It's a repeat from a few weeks ago, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is really bad. I do normally wire everything. My PC is wired. My console's all wired. Even on my phone, my Wi-Fi is rubbish. What's a quick time here? Supra or BMW? Yeah, do drop a like if you're enjoying. Right, is that the choices this week? Supra, BMW, Genesis is up there. RCF. Okay, Supra. And we need medium and soft. Yeah, medium soft, okay. How's everyone going today? Are we all good? It's been an interesting week. I don't know if you guys watched F1. It was an intriguing race. Thank you, Tommy Turismo, for becoming a member of the channel. Yeah, I think McLaren kind of... Oh, yeah, I'm going to qualify mediums, aren't I? That is a good point. McLaren really ought to have won, I think. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know. You think McLaren on the front row, you think, oh, right, they should win this, and then they just don't. Kind of silly. Be interested to know if... Been away from YouTube for a while. Great to be back. Thank you, Dingleberry Hand Pump. What a name. Yeah, McLaren have... They could have won like 9 races this year. Or let's say there's been 9 races, I think, where they've had a chance of winning, and they've only won 3. They should have at least won, let's say, 5, 6. Yeah, Piastri's overtake was a really good overtake. It was a good overtake. It's just one of those things though. It's like, should they have determined beforehand, like, let's just not overtake each other. Let's just stay 1-2 if we can. Don't know if that would have made any difference, but VQS Iceman, cancelling this subscription if you don't get a P-Steve. Okay, we're going for P6, guys. Mount Panorama, 10 laps, soft and medium to be used. Let's get back into the swing of things. Get back out of karting mode, which is completely different. Just hit my microphone. Thank you, Boris. Good to see you live again. Here's for some good luck. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the donation. I'm starting college on Monday. How do I deal with nerves? I always remember being a little bit nervous before, you know, starting school. A little bit. You'll be fine, mate. Yeah, good luck to anyone who's going back to school this week. I don't know about around the world, but I know in the UK most schools start early September, so... Not going to finish this lap, but let's see what we can do. Too wide. Thank you, Isaacs300 for the €5. Must change early in Super to get all the engine power. Change at the beginning of the third part of the RPM bar. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching Super times. I've seen top times, they were shifting near the end, like, let's say 85% of the way along the bar. But, okay. Yeah, my lap time was rubbish there. And this is pretty much the top split. Most people in the M6 looks like it's a better car for this. Oh, maybe I should start on the mediums, shouldn't I? Anyone who's done this race, how many laps are we doing on mediums? And thank you, Message, for becoming, well, for being a member for 28 months. 28 months, wow. Long time. Thank you very much. 4 laps. 5-5. Okay. Looks like the BMW is the car, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lot of BMWs. I'm going to start. I'm so far back here. I'm going to start before the final corner, aren't I? Did I post a time for the Suzuka trial? Not yet. Actually, no, the Group 2 one I have. Yeah, the Group 2 one I've set a time. Hodgson GT and the 4GT. How about it? Thank you, Chemis. 200 laps. Nürburgring charity stream. I've got to do it, haven't I, guys? I've got to do it again. For the kids. I do want to do it. Well, you know, I don't want to do it, but... But yeah, to answer your question, I'm not sure exactly, but I'd like to think fairly soon. Oh, that doesn't look too good up there. That guy's all over the place. He's dead. Okay. Some forward progress, at least. One guy with a penalty here. Don't think I'll get ahead of him. Oh yeah, I'm on softs, aren't I? I thought I was on mediums, so that didn't work. That is good information, chat. Good to know. Okay. Well, we'll go aggressive. Why not? Oh, it's Lewis with a spin. Looks like this BMW is not easy to control. I had a lot of difficulty with it in the recent time trial video I did. You see I was spinning all over the place. Grove Street in here. Good to see him. Oh my... Really? That's annoying. Oh, he's there. I'm changing my brake balance. Another yellow flag. This ramp stuff is spinning off. I'm going to gain quite a few positions here by just not spinning. Thank you, GTUKR. Becoming a member. God, that is some understeer. Oh, it's kicking off now. Be super careful here. Oh, like that. Okay, he gave me loads of space there. Just gave up. Just like didn't bother. Thank you, Hoss and Roger Rooms, member for 26 months on the channel. Oh, he's coming. I should probably pay attention, shouldn't I? God, he's lucky. He's lucky he didn't wipe him out there. There's max power behind. Oh my Jesus. Well, it was worth a try. Oh, I think I've murdered him there. I'm very sorry to max power. I think I just ran him into the wall. Pick a side early this time, thanks. Oh, it's quite an aggressive race, isn't it? People are really going at it. Lots of crashing. Yeah, we've still got some life left in these tyres. A few more laps, I think. At least 2. It'll be a difficult second half of this race, though. Thanks, mate. Oh, he's hit that at a very bad angle. That is not the line at all. Had to be really patient there. There we go, bump draft, that's nice. Don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I'm doing one more lap. Probably not. But yeah, definitely coming in at the end of this one. Up into second, I mean, we're going to be fighting for the outside positions of the top 10, I think, by the end of this. Knew I shouldn't have pushed too hard. That's exactly what happens when you... Yeah, there's not too much grip left. Tyres are indeed saying goodbye. I'm dying of death right now, guys. Max power's back on me. Have to come in. Right, don't overshoot this pit entry. Oh, he's crashed on the entry. Goodness me. We've all done it, Lewis. Don't you worry, mate. Okay, onto the medium. This is going to be a tricky second half of this race. Wow, I've lost a lot of time. Some of these guys. That mistake was very costly. Both of us, I think. First time driving the medium tyre. Let's see what it's like. Doesn't feel too bad. Wow. The race is spread out quite a lot very quickly. I mean, max power has still surely got to come in, so that's one position. And he is in. See how this plays out. I can hear him. There he is. Whew. Yeah, where did I start? I started 15th. So I have moved forward. Not bad for my first race, I suppose. In what looks like the wrong car. I just can't. Spoke too soon. Should have muted myself. Well, that's a massive F, isn't it? I still move forward though. I still move forward. Well, let's just try and keep this position. Yeah, a lot of people have been in this race, actually. I wasn't the only one. It's quite fun starting on the soft, actually. Definitely wasn't the best strategy. Will I do any daily race B? Yes, I'll do daily race B next. Looks like quite a fun race, actually. Okay. Yeah, not the best race, but that's just what happens. You gotta build up to it. This has never been my best track. Never. Don't even know what I'm doing now. I am not concentrating. I didn't get a penalty for that. I got a penalty earlier for hitting the wall. I'm going to get beaten by a Ford GT. Oh no, it's a Subaru. Subaru? Supra. Jesus Christ. Any more real racing between autumn and winter? I have 2 more NLS races at the Nürburgring. One in October, one in November. Well, at least we can have a little battle here. Last lap. Yeah, dynamic weather. I don't know if you guys watched my last Nürburgring video. It was pretty interesting because it had like, it was literally like the daily race C we had at the Nürburgring with the dynamic weather. It was like remarkably similar. Thank you, Ruthless. A new member on the channel, thank you very much. Dual sense battery is low. Might have to box this lap, guys. Box this lap for a new battery. Should we retire the car? Retire the car, low battery. Box, 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 box. Controller's running on soft batteries. I'm going to finish 44 seconds off the lead, and that is pretty bad. I did completely the wrong strategy, had some crashes, had some penalties. Whatever, it is what it is. Well, Turismo22 is the guy who was following me at the beginning. He finished second, so I've got no excuses. Thank you, Smoking Fresh 87, member for 4 months. Hi Alex, viewer here, big fan. This has got to be my favourite track. What is your favourite track? Not this one. What's my favourite track? Oh, good question. I don't actually know. What do I say my favourite track is on this game? Get in the wall, Lewis. Thank you, Gucci Poochie. I'm not actually sure. Trying to think of all of it. But Nürburgring, I really like. Favourite American track? Yeah, Nürburgring Grand Prix. Or the Nordschleife. Oh man, I think I could have been easily top 8 there. Maybe even 6th. But, whatever. We will jump into Daily Race B in a moment. Favourite American track? Let me just have a... Let's have a quick look at the American tracks, guys. What are the best ones in the game? What have we got? Lake Louise, Blue Moon, WeatherTech, Laguna Seca, Trial Mountain, Colorado Springs, Watkins Glen, Road Atlanta, Northern Isle, Daytona, Fisherman's Ranch, Willow Springs, Grand Valley, Special Stage Route X, Interlagos. If it's just USA, which ones of those aren't USA? Interlagos and Lake Louise. Laguna Seca will always have a soft spot in my heart. Trial Mountain as well. Willow Springs probably one of my least favourites. Watkins Glen is a great track. Road Atlanta is good. Daytona I like. Probably Laguna Seca out of all of those, you know. Yeah, it's the most legendary Gran Turismo track. I don't think there's much doubt about that in terms of those tracks. Actually, what is the most iconic Gran Turismo track in your opinion, guys? Because like it's hard to pick one. You could just pick like High Speed Ring because it's been there forever. I need to pick the GTR in Group 4. Where art thou? Trial Mountain, High Speed Ring, St. Croix, Special Stage Route X, Special Stage 5. That is iconic. Trial Mountain. You can't look too far past Trial Mountain. It is iconic. It is iconic. Alsace. Alsace test course. That's, everyone knows that's the best track, right? What have we got here? Give us a nice livery. Paul Walker. Fast and Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious. Those were the days, eh? When did that get... Oh, Bilstein. There we go. I suppose now that I've seen it, I've got to do it, haven't I? Got to do it. Red Rock Valley. Midfield. Who remembers Midfield Raceway? What a track. What a track. What was the American circuit in GT3? Looked like New York or something. You might be thinking of Seattle. I think you might be thinking of Seattle. El Capitan was a great track, yeah. Special Stage Route 11. Oh my goodness, guys. Nostalgia alert. Kaz, get them added. Get them added, mate. We're waiting, Kaz. I know you're watching. I know you're watching this right now. What time is it in Japan? Like 5 AM? I know you're watching. Right, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Back in my GTR, there it is. Let's jump into this race. Daily Race B. See what this is all about. Classic GT Track DLC. How much would you be willing to pay for, let's say, 6 classic circuits from the older games? I don't know, that's just not Gran Turismo, is it? They wouldn't do DLC that's paid. But Got Max Power says $5 million. Ruthless says $1 million. Iceman says $20. More reasonable. I don't know. I reckon they should price it at $5 million. 5 million, let's say, or 1 million per track. I think that's fair. €20. Could you imagine it? They just do like classic Gran Turismo DLC pack, and it has 28 cars, 7 circuits, 29 new events, including loads of endurance races. That'd be the dream, wouldn't it? That would be the dream. Have you ever raced in supercarts? I have not. I've kind of wanted to. They look scary though. They do look very scary. Have you ever raced a Südschleife? I have not. I've seen it. I've seen bits of it. So for those that don't know, the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, which still exists obviously. Then the Südschleife, the South Loop, which kind of is like a bunch of roads now. Grove Street in the chat. How's it going, mate? I hope you're doing just fine. And the new missions. Yeah. We all remember, right, when Kaz said, we're going to give you 24-hour missions. He said that. It's all written. There's proof. There's evidence that he said it. But, yeah, guess what? That has not happened. So I need to improve my qualifying quite clearly. I'm in 10th. This should be a fun race, though. 5 laps. I think this is a good track for racing. Give them an earful in Amsterdam. Yeah. I'll grab Kaz by the... Put him against the wall. Mate, listen here. We all want DLC. I'm sure they'll respond to that, right? Yeah, the endurance races, man. I mean, come on. It can't be that hard. It's not like you're actually adding any new cars or tracks. Just give us an event. Just you have to type in an event. It lasts 24 hours. You have to do this track and these cars. Is it that hard? Maybe I'm underestimating it, but they have had 2.5 years since they dropped that message, so there is that. Rome Circuit, oh, what a track. When is the Tokyo Live event? I think it is the end of this month, so the end of September, I think. Like the 28th, 29th, that weekend, I think. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a fast group of drivers here. I don't really know how to take that final corner. Clearly. Thank you, Guillem Lucio, for the €4. Do appreciate that, mate. Where's the penalty line? Oh, someone is in the wall. That is a really weird place for a penalty line. It's like right on the apex of the final corner. Well, that's put me right off that group. That's frustrating. Just put some laps in. See what we can do. There could be 1 or 2 incidents within that group. So we just got to pick up the pieces. Well, a massive gap behind, so let's just not worry about that. There's like a lot of bumping going on in that group. Come on, guys, just do something. Start murdering each other. Right, 27.4. Let's try and get into the 26s. Wow. I'm not judging this understeer very well. Yeah, Group 4 cars definitely feel more understeery. The Group 3 cars are quite oversteer, I'd say, actually. Well, on power they are. Roughly equal pace with this group. 26, 27.2. Still a second off of what Sparks is doing in the lead. I did mess up turn 1 massively though. There's still some collisions in this group. This guy has a penalty as well, so there's a chance of something. Two penalties. Don't think I'll be able to get both of them, but maybe one. Don't do it, mate. Wow, I completely messed that up. Don't think I'll get either of them. No. Oh, that mistake has cost me. I could have had a P6 there. I think that can be a fun race. Just need to qualify a bit better. Yeah, it just feels really understeery. You've got to be very wary of that. Very, very understeery. Yeah, maybe a bit longer. Let's say it was 7 laps. That'd be good. Yeah, I might try the Huracan. 4C. On the NSX. I just wish the BOP was a bit better. Sardegna B looks like a fun, flowy layout. It is a fun track. Yeah, I do quite like this track. It's a weird one. I don't think there's a track like this in the world. It's just a very strange track, but it is quite fun. Do get yourself sub to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying. I don't know why I'm saving that replay. Should we try and jump back in? And I just want to improve my qualifying quickly. See if I can do it. Let's try and at least get into the 25s. Been sub since the Forza 7 days. Oh, what year was that? So 2017, 18? It's the same time as GT Sport, I guess. Feels like a good lap. Too much bounce on that curb. Otherwise, I think it was a good lap. 25.8. On the line. Hard to know what the best line is through there. It's a weird corner because of the banking. Definitely time to be gained though on that lap. Over a tenth on that middle sector. Okay. Definitely more time in that. Sparks Theory in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Rapid as ever. I can't seem to replicate my first sector again. Let's just back out, go back into the race. I'd like to do this race again in the GTR just to see how I do with a slightly better qualifying. Let's jump back in. Let's have a quick bit of water. Thank you, Gary Clark, for the $5. Any chance that you'll bring back your merch? Yes. There's no guarantee, but it is something I want to do. For those wondering, my previous merch store did close down. I did sell 1,000-something units, so there's quite a lot of sales, but didn't quite do well enough. But it is something I'd like to do. When I wear my Super GT tee, I get all sweaty in a good way. That's exactly what I like to hear. That's what it's all about. Yeah, this bottle is almost the size of my bottles in the race. Hilarious. I mean, look at this thing, guys. Absolute monster. Any thoughts on best beginner Group 3 car? Porsche 911. Am I going to make a video on this? Don't know. I am not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah, Porsche is always the answer. Maybe the Mercedes AMG as well. Okay, we've got enough time for one lap. Any thoughts on the last episode of the Grand Tour? Yeah, it's a sad occasion. When does it even come out? I don't know. Is it like next week? September the 13th. Yeah, I mean, Top Gear with those three guys, they do have just the best chemistry, the best laughs. I could watch those three do anything. Well, maybe not anything, but that was slow. It's the end of an era, you know. Back in the day, it was 8 PM, BBC Two, Top Gear. Grand Tour was good, enjoyable. The first season was a bit iffy, but I enjoyed it more as it went on. But yeah, it's going to be sad to see the end of those three doing stuff together. Don't be sad it's over. Be happy we got to experience it. Have you been to Clarkson's farm? Yeah, I have actually. When was it? In March, I think. When they're in about March. Well, just to the farm shop. Okay, how long to this race? 26 seconds. Drop a like, guys, on the live stream. We're almost on 1,000. We can get 1,000 right now. Gucci Poochie, thank God you exited the lap just before you crashed. Easy strategy, really, isn't it? Little hack there. Quit the race before you crash. Then you didn't crash. Simple as that. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I'm a bit higher up on the grid. Maybe not much. Oh. Still near the bottom. Okay, I need to get better than a 0.7, clearly. Then I'll be fourth. It is what it is. Poopoo Juku in the chat. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Right, 9th. This time, we've got to try and get in the top 5. Top 5, surely. That's what it's all about. Archangel 93, first time on a Super GT live stream. What's good, man? Yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. You know what? I'm going to Mexico at the end of this month. Booked a holiday for a week. So pretty excited for that. Alright, here we go. 9th on the grid. Thank you, Mr. Win, for becoming a member. Thank you very much, good sir. I'm flying to Cancun, but I'm not staying in Cancun. We're going to some towns around it. Tulum, Valladolid, Playa del Carmen. There's a couple of places quite near Cancun, but we're not actually staying in Cancun. Anyway, that's besides the point. Get more rotation on this thing. Here we go then, 5 laps. We go again. Do we send it? Yes, we do. That guy's not having a good day. That's not my problem. Keep it in. Oh, Bob. That's not the line. That's not the line. I'll take that. War line from Slammer. The race is on. Guys all over the place. Oh, penalty for second. Right, come on, can we get a better They're going to fight, so there's a chance. And they went 3 abreast there behind. Looks like the Spanish guy there is, he's definitely putting that Lamborghini to good use. Thank you, Jailhouse Chris. Member for 67 months. Have I missed all the karting? I did one race at the beginning of the stream on the karting. So technically, yes, you have missed all the karting. Might jump back onto it though. I ain't backing out of that, mate. Yeah, of course he didn't like that. Yeah, nice one, you absolute tool. That was a completely fair move. You just turned in on it. Gonna finish in reverse. Well, it was a good race until it wasn't a good race. What can we say about that? Average sport mode lobby. I saw that coming. I was, nothing I can do now. I'm committed to the corner. Let's have a look. What a silly Billy. Let's see it from his point of view. I ran him really narrow here, just to try and get the switch back. Okay, it's not the nicest move of all time, but it also isn't the worst move of all time. I actually almost wiped him out there. Because I'm not much there. Only a little bit. I don't know. I was going for it. It's just... It was running me narrower and narrower and narrower. It is what it is. He could have easily have run me narrow, gone out and then come back in, and he would have easily kept that. But that would have been the logical thing to do. Oh well. Yeah, it's one of those things you've got to like fully defend it or just like not. Oh well. Should I try the Lambo? See what it's like. That guy was pretty quick in it. That Spaniard. Thank you, KDA 15. For years I struggled with insomnia. That's when my doctor prescribed me Super GT. Side effects may include addiction, meeting barrier, and the rare but serious bottling. Yep, it does have its side effects, unfortunately. But thank you, KDA, for the $10. Do appreciate that, mate. Any plans to drive the Mustang again? Nothing yet, but maybe soon. Okay, right, let's do some laps. Thank you, Peter Parker. It's Spider-Man. He's back. Oh, my seat just moved. The Huracan was the car to use, wasn't it, last week? In the Blue Moon race. Was that last week? No, that was the week before. Oh, it rotates nicely through there. It has nicer handling, I would say, than the GTR. It fits quite nicely. Oof. Didn't bounce off that curve very nice. Or that one, Jesus. That was not good. It's a really difficult final corner, that one. God knows why they put the penalty line on that corner. That's such a strange place to put it. Too much input on the way in there. Okay, that's half a second off. This is not the best driving. Yeah, I don't want to take the curb there. Okay. Only enough time for one more. Okay, it's going a little bit quicker, but still slower than my PB. By a tenth. Okay, so that's, I suppose that's encouraging. I can roughly get on the same pace. This car does feel a little bit easier, I'd say, to drive. It rotates a little bit better through the corners. Oh, my French friend isn't here. Where's he gone? Back down in 9th. How about that? Yeah, we need to... Look at that. A tenth and a bit quicker, and we're third on the grid. But it is what it is. Qualifying is very important these days. Less grippy tyres, like hards or heavily used ones, can be offset with a higher TC setting. 0 TC is still better. In these. If it's a bit wet, you might want to turn TC on, but ultimately, it's just like whatever's comfortable. There is an optimal setting if you can control it, but I think 0 TCS in Group 4. You don't want TCE, really. Okay. We go again from 9th. We was almost on for possible 3rd on that last race. Well, I was in 3rd until I got punted. Here we go. Oh, God. It's not going to end well. Guys. Whew. That's some expert navigation there, guys. Seriously. I could have easily have gone wrong. We've negotiated it. Right, come on in. Move forward this lap. Quite a static race, this. Move backwards, if anything. $26.9. We need to be mid-low 26s, I think. It's brewing up, though. Slammer guy again. Wow, this guy in front in the Lambo is quick. He knows how to drive. Sparks into the 25s. That is pretty outrageous. Come on, let's just try and get us some 26s. At least. I just think these guys are just fundamentally quicker than me. Oh, quite a big penalty there, actually. $26.6. Bit better. Can we get this guy? Seems to be slowing. Seems to not have too much grip. Oh my god, the rear end really went away from me there. He braked so early. Okay. Somehow we're going to get a fourth. I don't know how that guy bottled that badly. I almost bottled overtaking him, to be honest. I'll take a P4. Started 9th. It seems like a very chaotic race. I'm sure you'll agree. He let his little brother play for the last lap. Very nice of him. It was a decent race, I suppose. Didn't quite have the pace I would have liked. I should be low 26s, but first race in the Huracan, so. Yeah, have we just missed the karting race? We have. That is very frustrating. God damn it. Right, I need to just have a sit rep here because I do believe that I need to buy all the cars in this game. And the Porsche 917K has come up. I need another 2.5 mil credits. Anything else? I've got every other car. Okay. That's my target. I do have the ambition of buying every car in the game. I've got maybe 70% of them. 80% of them. But we need a little bit more. Let's go again. I want to improve my qualifying. I think I should be able to do it. I do need to pee though. Let's get back in the GTR. That's the quicker car. One sec. I'll be back in two moments. Jesus. Should I follow a different ghost? Let's follow a bit of Tijni. Tijni's channel is flying at the moment, isn't it? He's doing really well. And rightfully so. Right, GT3 Endurance at Marina Bay. I'd like to see a lot of... Yeah, a lot of WEC races. If they went to, like, F1 circuits, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Can you imagine F1 at Laguna Seca? That would be insane. Well, I don't think the cars would even be able to take the corkscrew, would they? Okay, still taking too much curb there. Yeah, I suppose IndyCar does go there, doesn't it? 26.0. Time for 3 more. It's too late on the brakes there. So frustrating. Sometimes you just, I don't know. You got to get on the power early on that corner, but you got to get the line right. Otherwise, you just understeer off. A bit better. That was quite tidy. That could be a 25. Small improvement. Okay, that was good. That'll be a 0.5 actually. And I actually lost some time. Not enough time for another lap. There we go. We got there at last. I knew I could do a mid 25 at least. So that should put me a lot higher up in the grid. That's top 79 in the world. Not bad. I think that's alright. There's definitely more time in that. I lost, it felt like a 10th in the middle sector. So it could be a 0.4. Yeah, we can definitely improve upon that. Yeah, there's definitely time into turn 5. I didn't push it too much. I just played it a little bit safe on that lap. Yep. Sorry, Heaton. Had to do it to you, mate. Had to do it. Right, here we go. 5 seconds to go. Bomb sight incoming, yeah. Maybe I'll just wish I qualified 9th. Okay, 5th. It's not much better, is it? But it is better. I mean, with my old time, I'd be 12th right now. No, I'd be 11th. Grove Street. Look how close that is. Like 0.4, 5, 6, 7. That area, you got to be ahead of the curve. It's worth doing extra qualifying. Just in front of Heaton. You love to see it. You love to see it, guys. Okay, get yourself subbed on the channel if you're enjoying. Drop a like. But let's enjoy this race. Let's see what all manner of depravity occurs. This race seems to take a lap or two to really kind of get going, doesn't it? I think Flash Dagger's in it. He's in the Suzuki Swift. Flash Dagger in the Suzuki Swift. Starting 15th. Where's he going to finish? Last to last challenge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Don't do it, Heaton. Don't do it, mate. It's already kicking off. The Portuguese guy, I don't think I've seen him in here, so I think this is his first race. He's got to warm up. As ever, Sparks at the front. Where's he going? I'm giving you space. Don't you worry, mate. Yep. Thanks for that, mate. I was probably heading that rough direction anyway, but he still helped me. Yeah, I went way too narrow into there. Now I'm going to have no grip. You can't park there, mate. Oh god, here we go. Mr. Rontal Cap. I didn't say your name right there at all, did I? Member for 5 months. Thank you very much, man. Sixth still possible. I mean, that's got to be the aim, isn't it? Go for that P6. What it's all about. Surely this is an overtake right here. Gotta get that P6, guys. We're gonna do it. Oh, he's overshot that. Good night, sweet prince. That was never gonna work. Can we get this 5th place? That might be nice. Right, it's a little bit all over the place. Thank you, Arkies. Happy birthday for the other day, by the way. Hope you had a great day. Yeah, there's an outside chance here of getting this done. The force field around 6th position is always strong. 26.2, that is a good lap. That's the lap I need to be doing every lap. Yeah, this is quite a fun race. I think it needs to be a little bit longer. I think sort of between 8 and 10 minutes is always a good length, rather than like 6 to 8. No. He turned it on the last lap. Another 26. Jeff in the chat. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you here. Reporting live from Lisbon. I'd never been to Portugal before this year. I went to Portimao. Did a test in the GT4 car. Did get to go around the town a little bit. Food was great. Did like the food in Portimao. Flash Dagger, 11th. He looked like he was in a good little battle there for 8th. Go on, Flash Dagger. In the Suzuki Swift. Might be the worst car. Okay. Oh, goodness me. What's my rating now? A plus still, but it's hovering maybe at, I don't know, 58k, something like that. It's not the best. Oh, you just miss the go-kart race every time. It's so frustrating. Yeah, Portugal's a nice country, mate. Portugal is a nice place. I'd like to go back there, you know. Data race C, I mean, all the races now are a bit of a wait. It's a bit annoying how that happens. Time trial and go-kart, yeah. Time trial then go-kart. Let's try and nail a lap on this. What's the top time in the world? 1:08.9. To be fair, my lap time could be better. So let's try and do that. Can you show your game progress screen? This one. Certainly can, mate. Let's turn the turn that off so you can just see it. Thank you, Andre. You're my favourite, Steve. I'm 17, just started karting and sim racing, been following you for 2 years now. Hope to see you on the track if I become a driver. Andre, thank you so much, mate. That's a very kind message. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Thank you for the donation, but thank you for watching, man. I do appreciate that. Nice words. Okay. Let's watch the top time, see what they're doing. Okay. You've got a Monster Energy helmet. I mean, that's probably worth a second on its own. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Looks so funny. Look at that. I mean, that is it, guys. That's what you're doing. Levitation. Turn that glare off. That would hurt, I think, in reality. Coming down from that. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to this guy's lap. Oh, look at that shifting. Down to second. Second through here as well. Keep it quite narrow, that one. Boom, boom, second. Perfectly on the apex. Oh, runs the grass, which is quite risky. Yeah, I suppose your spine will soak up the pressure from that landing, won't it? So it's all good. Third gear for rotation 4. A weird corner, that one. Who needs a spine anyway? Like, it's there to be used, right? For suspension. It's basically a spring. Same thing. Up into 6. This last corner is difficult. Oh, there's a lot of mega downshifting. It's a great lap though. You got to hand it to this guy. Exactly. No spine. You're saving weight. Get down to those weight limits, guys. With one simple trick. Okay. Let's do it. Let's qualify it. Obviously, the red kart is the quickest one. So number 26. We all know that, as a matter of fact. Right, 1 minute 10.9 to beat. This is one of those races that, how to describe it? Carnage, chaotic. All right, here we go. Okay. Thank you, Heaton. Steve, what would you say are the takeaways from over these years racing on GT Sport and GT7 to racing with Jimmy and winning in the Nürburgring 6 hours? What skills would you say did well this year at the Nürburgring? That is a really good question. By the way, thank you for that donation, mate. It's very kind of you. A lot of it is like if I had to say something that carries over from this game into real life, like, you know, the physics and all that, a little bit, not really. A lot of it is just like keeping concentration and just judging other people and how they race. I think you can judge body language on this game, you know, by the way a car's moving and the way it's attacking, defending. You can work people out and just understand how to drive against them. So I think that, I'd say, is the main thing. It's just like braking points. When I drive the GT4 car, I'm not really going on Gran Turismo braking points, really. I know they're roughly the same, but it feels different. But yeah, it's just like how to race against other people. I think like putting yourself on the inside, make them feel nervous, make them make a mistake, you know, that kind of thing. That carries over. My goodness, this go-kart is so tricky to drive. Whew. Don't know how I kept that. My god, it's such a nervous machine. Shifted up too early there. There's a slight improvement. Oh, it's difficult driving this thing. It just wants to constantly spin on you. Oh, that's a nice exit. Do not ask how I corrected that. Too wide through that corner. Be nice to get a 109. Not that lap. 1010. It's an improvement. I mean, what are the top times? Key's done a 109.5. I mean, that's top 100 in the world. But yeah. There's still a little bit more time in that. There's a lot of time in that final corner. Don't know if this is a good lap or not. Feels okay. That dirt is lethal. Hey, Random Call Sign. Good to see you in here. Everyone should definitely go and subscribe to Random Call Sign. What an absolute legend this guy is. That last corner is just so tough. I like a nice exit. Ish. It's like it feels like you have to turn left coming through that corner. No. It's not the line, really. Nor is that. Yeah, it's not easy driving this thing. Thank you, Difer. I love your stuff, Super GT. Just know, any race I see you in, I'll root for you. Even if it's F1. Even if it's F1. He's going to root for me all the way. Thank you very much, Difer. Do appreciate that, mate. Very kind words. Okay. Now, the first go-kart race I did, at the very start of the stream, somehow I won it. Don't ask how that happened, but... Zurumaru, my GT7 career is pretty much over because my PS5's disk drive died, so my enjoyment of that game will now be entirely through your content. Well, very sad to hear that your console's died, but happy that you can watch this channel. Yeah, wait, have I got a disk drive? No, I can't even see it. I think I do, but I don't really use it. I think I pretty much only have digital copies these days. But yeah, that does suck. That does suck quite a lot. I almost love you, Super GT. Almost. Almost. Okay, here we go. Where are we on the grid? Third on the grid. Trevisio's jumped into play. The Shadow 977. Hodgson, GT, Grove Street's in there. Dane Rampster. Rampster's very, very quick. It's quite a close set of lap times there, I think. Ish. Well, let's see how this race goes. E25, good to see you, mate. Yeah, it's a disc drive one. Yeah, little do most people know, I got my PS5 off of Key 25. Way back in, when was that? It's like November 2020, something like that. All those years ago, man, that's like nearly 4 years ago already. God damn. Oh yeah, you want the pedal camera back, don't you? There you go. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Okay, here we go. This is it. The Slipstream Fest now. Oh. Didn't want fourth gear there. It's a close race. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh my god. Look at this. Jeez. Here we go, guys. Holy crap. He's going to do that inside move again, isn't he? I'll get the exit though. Oh my. Look at them. They're queuing up. Oh, come on. Last lap. Fair play, he's done me around the outside there. Give me the bump. Yes. Come on. Yes. Get in there, Lewis. P1. Again. Miracles do happen, guys. They just did. Random call sign. Thank you, member, for 17 months on the channel. Get in there, Lewis. That was actually a really fun race. Miracles do happen, guys. They just did. Whew. In the zone. Yeah, that big banks corner is an interesting one because you can definitely shortcut the first half of it and just, you know, take the inside line, but then you don't get a good drive off of it. Or it's harder to get the power down. Key25, thank you as well. The race looks better than expected. Great result. Thank you. Member for 68 months on this channel. That is a long old time. Thank you very much, Key25. Good to see you in it. Whew. That was a really good race. That was a really, really good race. I should try karting in real life. Should we do one on Scott Speed's account? It's got to be done, isn't it? From the back in the Americas. There he is. The man himself. Andre wants a shout out. Thank you, Andre. Is it okay to get a shout out? Andre Bucharestanu, 2006. Yeah, thank you, Andre. Thank you for the donation earlier. And glad you enjoy the content. That was a really fun race, that. It was a good little tactical battle. Didn't bottle it. I've actually had 2 race wins tonight in the go-karts. You'll love to see it. Please stream next month so I can do 69 months. Don't you worry, mate. Okay, right. I just want to change. I just noticed, right, whenever I race on this account, I don't have a look behind button mapped. Reverse, we don't need that. Look back. But don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Scott Speed, the man. Are there any of these that I should do? Should I just do this? I'm just going to set a lap on this quick. I've got time to do it. What do I need? 150.5. Let's see if I can do it in 1 lap. What are the cars? That one. Okay. Might be quite tricky, actually. I always do that. Pull the cord out of my headphones. Right, here we go. What was it? 150.5 to beat? For gold? Big lift. Okay, it's not going to happen first lap. I don't know why I cut that so much. It'll still probably be like a 149. What car is the Nissan GT500 in Group 2? That's a bit too late into there. I think that will be a 149. Yeah, it wasn't a good lap. We go again. Right, here we go. Should be a 149. There we go. Okay. I was thinking, right? Should I... It's been a long time since this thing came out. It's the PlayStation Portal. I was thinking of making a video on it. Like a Gran Turismo 7 video. How does it play on the PlayStation Portal? It's been something I've been looking at for ages, but I've never got around to buying one. Maybe it could be an interesting video. Something a bit different, isn't it? Okay, go-karts. We jump in. Obviously, the red kart is the one to have, isn't it? I mean, it could be rubbish, but I don't know. Could be interesting at the same time. Because the portals are kind of a weird one, isn't it? I don't know if you guys know about it. It's like the PSP, but it's you can only use it at home, like on a Wi-Fi network. So it's a bit of a, it's kind of like the whole point of like having a Nintendo DS or a PSP is that you can play it anywhere, right? But you can only really play it at home. It's a bit of a strange concept, I would say. It's been selling well. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just trying to think when you'd actually use it. Let's say, I don't know, maybe you're like, if I want to play PlayStation, I have to sit here in this rig. Like, I have to sit in this rig. Like, if I want to play, like, Tekken or something, it's not the most comfortable. So, it would be nicer to have, like, if you want to just play on the sofa or in bed or whatever, and you don't have a second PS5. I don't know. Who knows? You need to have good... Is it internet or you have to be at... I don't know. I need to have a look at it. I need to have more research. Steve Tekken era. My Tekken era began back in the 90s, playing Tekken 2. When did that game come out? Like 1996 or something? Thank you, Gucci Poochie. Have you ever raced Jake Pace? Jake Pace. Am I saying a rude name there or something? No, I've not. I have not. Or is that Scott Speed's like biggest rival? There can only be one. Jake Pace or Scott Speed. There can only be one. Have I tried GT6? No, I've never played GT5 or 6 ever. Make a video playing Gran Turismo 7 while in Cancun. That's what you can do if your Wi-Fi is good enough. I need to bring my sim rig with me in the suitcase. Here's a good idea. This is a really rogue video idea. Really rogue. You'll probably think, like, what the hell are you thinking? There's a video I watched on YouTube. I don't know the guy's channel, but he goes to the woods, sets up a tent and his PlayStation or whatever console, or his PC, and he plays Resident Evil like overnight, just in this like tent. Could we do that? Should I bring my sim rig into the woods? Just play overnight. It'll be a funny video if I don't get killed. It was scary. This guy was playing Resident Evil as well, which is also a scary game. And then, you know, obviously he's got his lights on, so all the animals are kind of drawn to him. Like, that was... Arky's good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'll see you next time. It would be creepy, like... I don't know, the older I get, the more, like, that kind of thing scares me. If I was 20, I'd probably just do it, and I wouldn't care. But now I'm just like... Someone with a chainsaw is just going to come out and kill me. It would just happen. I'll be leading the race on the final lap, and then I'll get an axe thrown at my head. And then kidnapped. Could be a good video, though. Live stream my own kidnapping in the middle of the woods. I'd probably have to buy a Starlink so I can get internet in the woods. To be fair, that's a 1 million view video. Like, it could be if you do it right. Right, here we go. We're in, guys. Scott Speed back in the house. What's going to happen here? Can Scott Speed do it from last? I mean, the guy in the lead's got a 1 minute 10.0, which is about the same as my lap time on my main account. So it's just one of those, right? You need the race to go your way. Ideally, the guys towards the front just lunge the crap out of him or something. Don't let him get away. Hey, Andrew Vasquez, good to see you, mate. Imagine it would be pretty carnage filled, wouldn't it? Racing these karts in real life. Oh. Okay, 11th on the grid. Let's see what we can do. He's got the bald eagle on his race suit. What the hell? Bro just disappeared. Right, how do we get past all these people? We go aggressive. Come on, bro, sort your gears out. He's going straight on that guy. There's so much grip in that corner. Come on. Oh, he's in the grass. I need those top two to start fighting a little bit. Go on. Fastest lap of the race. Definitely quicker. Just have to hope for something. There's no question I'm gaining. Oh! He spinned it. It's P2. Well, it was still a good result. Second place. Just lost too much time in the opening 2 laps. Should have used the blue shell. Next time. Ran out of ammo. Yeah, best kart track on this game. It's an interesting question, actually. This feels like a good kart track. Honestly, this feels pretty good. Any IRL races coming up soon? Mid-October, mid-November, Nürburgring. 2 more this year. That was a good race, though. Battle through to second. Special stage route X. 200 laps. Obviously, that's the best track. There's no question. Weak or default ABS? I use default. Okay, good race. Nordschleife, can you imagine that? That would not be the best track. Yep, Key, a pleasure to see you, mate. I'll see you next time. But that is going to be the end of the stream, actually, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's been good fun. Thank you to all the new members. Do drop a like. Get yourself subbed as well if you are not already subscribed to this channel. Going for the big 1 million. And I'm, how many away now? 60-something thousand away. We'll get there soon enough. But yeah, really appreciate the positivity in the chat today. Really good stuff. I hope you enjoyed the races. I think there were some pretty good fun ones in there. And yeah, we'll get some more content out for you this week. And yeah, I'm kind of waffling now. But have yourself an amazing week, everyone. And I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.